Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Modesty33 here, aka Chris with the C. Back at you with another video. If you're new to my channel, you just happen to click on, oh, welcome. I try to put out videos. I'm just gonna say I try to put out videos. So I know I've been MIA for a few weeks, and I do apologize, you guys. If I'm looking crazy, I just did my hair last night, did these curl formers. So what I want to do today is I want to talk about my 2020 wish list. As well as a few other things. But while we do that, I could go ahead and take down my hair and just kind of talk about that a little bit. So yeah, I did my hair last night. These are what's called curl formers. I've actually owned them for like 8 years. Yeah, so they still work. They come in this, thing. So they're, pretty worse for wear. This isn't, advertised or sponsored. Again, I purchased these 8 years ago with my own money. And yeah, I typically will use these curl formers to stretch out my hair. They give my hair a good stretched out look without the use of a blow dryer. So if you're looking for ways to, kind of stretch your hair, if you're natural, like I've been natural for, next week will be 11 years now. So if you're looking for like a natural way to stretch out your hair to get the most stretch, I would highly recommend these curl formers. I have 2 packs of these. They're on the costly side, but I feel like they're worth it. So anyway, guys, just wanted to put that out there. That's why I'm looking weird, but we're gonna take my hair down and kind of talk about my 2021 wish list. So hopefully you guys really enjoy this. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I don't have a long wish list, you guys. And if you want kind of more information about these curl formers, let me know. I could try to do a tutorial, but essentially how I take them down is they're like plastic. So I just straighten it out. I open the mouth right here. Yeah, and you see that I just kind of slide it down my hair. So they're really easy to put in. But again, you can, once you take these out, you'll see kind of how it looks. You'll have like a little curly style here, so you can leave it like that. Typically, I will do curl formers to kind of prep my hair for my usual style, which is like twisting my hair in mini twists. I don't think I'm gonna do that this time. I think I'm gonna do some bigger twists and then take them out after like 2 weeks, kind of have my hair out, refresh, and put it back in for 2 weeks. I don't know, I'm gonna try that. Mini twists take forever to do. I don't really enjoy doing my hair anymore, and I do my hair exclusively. I don't go get it done. I used to go get it done twice a year, but since I've moved here, I still have to locate a person to do that. So I know, I'm sorry, I'm talking about my hair. I haven't yet gotten to the wish list, but just want to kind of put that out there, that if you want something more on the hair, let me know. I can do that. But yeah, I've been natural 11 years now, and I consider myself to be a lazy natural. So this video will probably be maybe in 2 parts, where I'm going to do the takedown and maybe I'll do twisting in the other part and kind of talk about something else. I don't know yet. But yeah, today's Saturday, February 6th. I'm not really doing much. I have like a conference call later on today, so I think I'm just going to be home chilling. But yeah, let's get to my 2021 wish list. I really didn't want to do this video right now, you guys, just because I've been focusing on some other things, and I didn't really want to get into a wish list. Like, I've done a wish list the past few years. I need to look back at those videos to kind of see where I kind of fell on that list and how I feel about those items. I know people have been kind of putting out those videos, and I think those videos are very interesting, like how your mindset and perspective can change from year to year. As far as my wish list, this is where I feel like I'm going directionally. Like, I still love handbags, and I have handbags, or a bag anyway, on my wish list. But, yeah, and I have more than, 1 bag on my wish list, but it's just when we're talking about 2021, realistically, bags are expensive. I don't anticipate getting that many. But yeah, like, as far as my wish list, I kind of feel like I want to transition to more accessories, because at this point, bags are just for fun or whatever, but I want to kind of, have a more overall complete look. When I go out and when I wear, luxury items, I just want to have more than just handbags, if that makes sense. So that's kind of what is composing my wish list. So the first item on my wish list, okay, I'm sorry, I had to check something really quickly. The first item on my wish list, and I'm going to insert pictures, when I upload this video, is gonna be a Cartier. Yes, Cartier. We're wanting to branch out into Cartier fine jewelry this year. A Cartier Just on Clou. I don't know if that's how you say it, but the Just on Clou small ring. And so I'm probably gonna insert some footage as well. Like I did like an outfit of the day a week or so ago when I did go out to Cartier, but the whole visit was a bust because I didn't know that you needed an appointment to go to Cartier. I thought you could just kind of walk in. So when I did, you know, find Cartier store, which is a very nice area, I didn't get much footage, but when I go back, I'm gonna get more footage, you guys, so no worries about that. Very nice area. In that area, you have the Cartier, you have the Hermes store, you also have Dior and Van Cleef and Arpels, and feel, you know, and it has like a really nice outdoor restaurant, and the feel of it is just, you know, you get like a little bit above what you get when you go to the Galleria, honey. I ain't gonna lie. So I just kind of look forward to going there and kind of walking around more, spending more time in that area. But it's pretty cool. But there were like a lot of people when I went. But yeah, that's the first item, the Cartier Just on Clou small ring. And why? Why not? I really like it. It's a very dainty kind of piece of jewelry. I like daintier jewelry, and it's different. It's something different than what I have. I currently don't have any luxury fine jewelry. I mean, I have 14, you know, 18 karat gold pieces. The last thing I bought were these earrings that I got from like K Jewelers that I've kind of talked about. Got these last year, and they're like half a carat earrings. So yeah, that's the last kind of piece of jewelry that I purchased. I'm just taking all these pink ones out. You can see they're pink and yellow. So I'm taking all the pink ones out first, and then I'll take the yellow ones out because they're in 2 different packages. That's how I like to store them. So yeah, in case you were wondering. But yeah, so that's the first item. That is probably the most realistic item, you know, as far as me starting off with fine jewelry that I would actually purchase this year. My time frame for that, probably around my birthday this year. So like around June. Probably will go ahead and actually purchase that. But I do want to go in and look at the pieces and see if I actually like them, more so than just, you know, the research I've been doing on YouTube and all regarding Cartier, their wear and tear. I know that they have a really good resale value on their pieces, so that's good. But when I'm like getting into a new brand, I prefer to buy from the store if possible, as opposed to like trying to buy pre-loved. Just because like I want to go and I want to feel it, I want to see it. So because pre-loved, there's still always that risk of getting scammed. So I want to make sure that I have some knowledge, you know, hands-on knowledge of the brand when I'm getting into a new brand anyway, before I feel comfortable with buying something pre-loved. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. So I know that it does have good resale value, but I would prefer, you know, I would prefer to get the items new, my personal opinion. I am interested in a few pieces from like even Van Cleef and Arpels. I can't do fine stones. Like I have to do jewelry that I can take off, to be honest. Well, I have to do jewelry that I don't have to take off. That's what I meant to say, because, you know, Cartier is pure gold. You don't have to take it off. You can wear it in the shower. You can wear it to bed. You can take it off if you want, yada, yada. But Van Cleef and Arpels, like they're fine stones. Like I know from the research I've done, some of them you can't, you know, they can't get wet. They definitely can't be like worn in the shower. And I can't do jewelry that I have to take on and off. I just can't do it. I think they have like, I really love their Alhambra, you know, collection. I think they do have like the pure gold and even the white gold. I would consider that, but I wouldn't consider any of the fine stones. Like I cannot be taking jewelry off. That's just not acceptable for me. So yeah. Yeah, so even along those lines, I think realistically, the Just on Clou ring. Also, I would like the Just on Clou bracelet. And none of these, and I'm talking about like the base level items, not any of the ones with diamonds, anything like that. Just the base level items. Also the Cartier Love bracelet, the small one. I would also love that. Realistically for 2021, probably just the small ring. I'll see how I like it, how it goes. Maybe the bracelet, but realistically, probably just the ring for this year. So we'll see though, what else I might be able to swing. Okay, think that's, no, there's still some other pink ones in here. So yeah, that's all as far as the fine jewelry. And I kind of numbered these as far as like what I would likely get first. So yeah, that's the first thing I would get. The other thing, which it's not necessarily luxury, but I consider it like, I don't know, with prices, I consider it luxury. We'll call it tech luxury. I would like to get an Apple Watch, stainless steel, which is kind of the better material. Aluminum is lighter, but I've researched this as well a little bit. Stainless steel is a little bit heavier, but it has more of a watch look and feel to it. And especially since I'm wanting to get into like fine jewelry, I don't really want an aluminum watch with, like my Cartier Just On Clue bracelet. You know what I'm saying? Like just the look and aesthetic of it. I would prefer something that looks a little bit nicer than just your standard aluminum Apple Watch. But likely I will take the plunge and do that. Like I mentioned before, you guys, since I've kind of gotten back into the Apple ecosystem, I'd like to kind of add a few more items. I don't know if I'll get the 6 or the 7 when that comes out. I don't know yet. If the 7 doesn't have a lot of upgrades, I'll probably just get the 6 stainless steel or even the titanium. I think they said that the titanium is really well made and it's kind of the best of the aluminum and the stainless steel, where it has like a nice luxury look, but titanium is also lighter than the stainless steel. So again, I'm still researching, so I don't really know yet, but I feel like realistically I probably would get an Apple Watch this year. I could swing the price point, so that's fine. What else is on my list? The other thing would be, why? Okay, it'll be all right. The other thing would be the Gucci Brixton loafers. You guys know that I do have the Gucci Jordan loafers, which are like the stiffer leather loafers that I wear to work. I also wear them casually since I've been able to break them in, and I use like a shoehorn to stretch them out some. So, yeah, like I would really like the Brixton loafers. I've tried them on. I really like them. They're the softer leather ones. Probably something for like summer. Oh, Lord, what have I done? What have I done? Yeah, probably something. And I have like a mirror here and I'm steady looking in the camera. But probably something I would say for summer more so. I just really love the loafers. I love the look of them. They're just very comfortable, very casual shoe, fit my vibe. Absolutely love them. So yeah, nothing more to really say about that. Probably in a lighter color, like the light pink. I really like this color that they came out with last season or last year. It was called Wheat, but I think they're gone. That color's gone. So we'll have to look at another color. So if I'm looking at a lighter color, probably like the light pink, or maybe like a cream color. I don't know, something like that, because I already have the black ones. So that's kind of the other item I'm looking at. And realistically, I probably would get those this year. Yeah, so I'm just putting these yellow ones in the other container for storage that I have. There's no big difference in the yellow from the pink ones. I think they just curve different ways, but I don't really notice a difference when I take them out of my hair. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, the Gucci loafers would be the other item. And the other item, the next item on my wish list would be from Hermes. Y'all, I really want to get into Hermes in the upcoming year. Probably not really this year. Maybe this particular item if I can swing it, but otherwise I probably will look at that maybe for the upcoming years. But the first thing I'm looking at really with Hermes would be the Rakuten as far as a handbag, which is kind of considered the entry-level handbag, but it's kind of gained in a lot of it's gained in popularity. I feel like recently I hear a lot more about the Rakuten, where I mean, I know people who love Hermes probably already knew about it, but I see a lot more unboxings on it, and I just kind of recently came to like the bag. And what I've noticed about myself is that there are some bags that I have to warm up to, and just, it has to make sense to me. So the Rakuten makes sense to me. Like eventually I would like to, invest in a Kelly or a Birkin. Now, if you asked me 2-3 years ago, I would tell you that's ludicrous. But now, given, where my finances are and kind of where I'm at, with like my debt to finance ratio, And, you know, the progress I've made, I feel like it is actually something that, you know, is realistic. It could actually happen. See, I missed the pink one. But, so I think, you know, before 2-3 years ago with all the bills I'm paying and all, I'm like, bro, there's no way I'm ever going to get a Birkin or a Kelly. But I feel like it's actually realistic. But of course, that's not on my wish list for this year. Maybe not even next year, but eventually, yeah, I would like to get into those bags and see. But yeah, the entry level, one of the entry level Hermes bags is the Rakuten. And I would like the Rakuten. I know they have, typically with that particular bag, they make it in the Clemence leather, which is like a softer leather, more slouchy leather. And then also, I would like the color. I would like the size 18. Comes in 18, 22, and 26. I would like the size 18. And I like the color anemone. I think that's how you say it, but it's like a gorgeous purple. Purple is my favorite color. I would like a colored bag. I have my red one, but again, purple and greens are kind of like my favorite colors. And I feel like they're more wearable and matchable with my wardrobe and kind of where I see my wardrobe and all of that going. They're just kind of, you know, colors that I can definitely see matching. But like with a color bag, I kind of look at more so smaller bags, where, you know, as far as the bag pops and it's not the center necessarily of attention, but it kind of makes your outfit pop. So with colored bags, especially with a bag like that, I was thinking about the 22 size, but I think I want to do the 18 just because it'll be a little bit smaller and it won't be like as overwhelming to whatever outfit I'm wearing, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm looking at the Rakuten 18, Clemence leather, gold hardware. Most of the Rakutens, or a lot of them, come in the palladium hardware, but they do them in gold hardware, but they're just more rare. So that's kind of what I would actually like. I would like the Rakuten 18 Clemence leather, anemone, gold hardware, if I could find it. I don't know, I like the look of the bag. Like my mother said, it looks like an Easter bag to her. But she said that about my Fendi Mini Montresseur, and I love that bag, so. So I just think that, yeah, I really like that bag. It makes sense to me. So, yeah, that's a bag that I can see. And there's one item I actually left off of this wish list because I might actually be getting that item in the next week. But otherwise, yeah, the wish list is complete, you guys. It's not that deep this year. So, and I'll tell you why in a few minutes, why it's not that deep. But essentially, yeah, there's an item that may be coming next week that I'll give you the story once I get it, we unbox it together, and I can show it to you and give you the whole story. But I did purchase it. It wasn't my plan to purchase this particular item. However, I have a motto now. And that's what I had to tell myself when I went and purchased it, because it's kind of a hot ticket item. So if I didn't purchase it at the time, I don't know when I would see this item again. But, you know, the motto is purchase doesn't mean permanent. So I decided to go ahead and purchase the item just so I can see it, feel it, see if it's for me. If not, I can return it. But if I didn't purchase it, I wouldn't necessarily have that opportunity to do because it's not in stores. And yeah, it's been really hard to track down online. So we'll talk about it again more when I do get the item next week. But yeah, that's pretty much the wish list, you guys. And why I didn't really want to do this video at this moment in time really is because of the fact that I'm really focused on paying off my student loan, which isn't a very large amount. And that's why I'm really pressing to get to the finish line. So, you know, transparency, you guys, my student loan right now, today, and I'm waiting until next week to make a payment. Like I've had to get, you know, I've been busy, you guys. I've been trying to get, you know, my tax stuff sorted out. Got to pay to get my taxes prepared. So, you know, that's an expense and all. So I haven't yet made my payment for my student loan, which I would typically do because I did just get paid. And then I'll, you know, get some more income next week from my part-time job. But I'm kind of waiting to see how everything, you know, like pans out before I make that payment. But I owe, as of today, being Saturday, February 6th. I owe $4,500 on my student loan. Last year, this time, it was like $13,000. I've really been taking advantage of the 0% no interest for, you know, that we've been given because of, if you have a federal student loan, you know, just because of, you know, the pandemic and all. So now it's extended to October, but the plan is to pay it off before my birthday in June. With the purchase of this item, if I actually decide to keep it, yeah, it probably will push me out more so till June as far as paying off my student loan. But otherwise, yeah, like I owe $4,500, and that's before I make the payment for this month that I'm gonna make. So, yeah, that's, my hair is, you know, kind of complete right now. Hopefully y'all can see. I don't know. I feel like my eyes or something just got dark. Yeah, and these glasses, you guys, I haven't told you, but yeah, my actual Chanel glasses broke. I have them back now. I actually got a new pair of glasses. Like, I didn't know that my frame was under warranty, but it was. So I just had to pay like a $20 deductible to get a whole new pair of glasses. But yeah, one of the little arms broke off of my glasses. So I took them to the eye doctor. Yeah, they got me a new frame. I do have those glasses, but I ended up having to purchase these because I didn't have another pair of glasses. And so, yeah, these were like $80 something, you know, an unexpected, unintended expense, but it is what it is. I have to have glasses. So, yeah, I just got these from a website, $39glasses.com. They were more than $39 though, but it's fine. And so, yeah, I don't know. I feel like the lighting or something is off with this video. I don't know what's happening, but it might just be my glasses or my vision. I don't know, you guys. Hopefully you can see me okay. But yeah, yeah, what I was saying is that, yeah, the student loan has really been a priority just because I'm so close to finishing. I know a lot of people are waiting to see what the government is going to do about student loan forgiveness. I just think that that's going to be a very long process to decide. Like, I could be wrong, but from what I've seen and what I've followed politically over the past year with everything that's been going on, like, they're still arguing about $1,400 payments to people and to what people. I just don't really feel like it's going to be a very quick process to write off millions in student loans for all the people who still owe. I just don't feel like that's going to be, I'm not going to say it's not going to happen. I just feel like it's going to be a long process before that happens. So in the interim, I just want to go ahead and pay mine off. I'm fine. I'm good. Thank you so much for the 0%. You know, really appreciate you. So yeah, the student loan has been a priority, and that's why I really wasn't trying to do this like list right now. But I just wanted to go ahead and put it out there. Yeah. So that also, another thing that's like a priority is my paying off my car. My car and my student loan are like the last debts that I have, which living in the apartment has really been helpful, I feel like, for my finances. If I was still in the house, listen, and we can talk about this later, but if I was still in the house, y'all, something else would have broke and I've been paying thousands of dollars for something else. This is just what the life was and being a homeowner. That was my homeowner life, and that's my homeowner story. Maybe other people are living utopia in a house. That was not my story after, you know, being a homeowner for over 8 years. So, yeah, a single homeowner anyway. So I don't know. That's my deal. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be in an apartment for quite another year or two. I don't know. I'm not in a rush to get back into a house, to be honest. Like, they're just like, just to give you perspective, like when I lived in a house, I had probably 15 to 20 payments coming out a month for things involving the house. Whereas in the apartment, I have 6 or 7. And so it's just a lot less mentally taxing. And the house that I purchased wasn't old. It was a beautiful house. Overall, things ran smoothly, but it's just when things went bad, like, they were thousands of dollars to repair. So that's just the bottom line on that. So yeah, the student loans and the car are the last debts that I have to my name. The car, I want to pay that off this year, but I'm not really going to be in a rush to do that. So if I can pay it off next year, that's fine. You know, I got that car in 2018 after, you know, my other car got totaled when someone hit me. it's fine. I don't want to overly tax myself or stress myself out about like really trying to hurry up and pay off the car. It is what it is. Just because, again, like I said, like I try to balance, you know, the things that I want versus the things that I need. I try to have a good balance because I don't want to just be working to pay bills and debts. Like, that's just not me. Like, I want to have a good balance in there. And, you know, have things that you enjoy. And I feel like when I am able to purchase things that I like and enjoy, it motivates me to continue working hard. So that's just me. The other thing is I really wanted to get serious about investing this year. And buying, you know, different stocks and all of that. I did research it quite a bit last year, but of course I was still like paying on my credit card, which my, you know, credit card gone. And most of that was from moving and all of that with that house and everything with that moving here. So, yeah, credit card's gone. And so I really was trying to wait to actually pay down more debt before getting more serious into investing, but I do want to get into that this year. Also, I just, you know, I wrote everything down. I want to make it a priority to get a new mattress this year. Like, I've had back pain for the past 3+ years. I actually go to the chiropractor next week. We'll see what they say. Hopefully they do a good adjustment. But, yeah, I've had that mattress since I bought the house, which, you know, this year's like 9 years I've had that mattress. So I probably do need to get a new mattress and a new box spring. I mean, nothing's really wrong with the bed. I don't feel like, you know, it's fine to me, but I did, you know, get it 9 years ago from Sam's Club. It wasn't, you know, a luxury mattress or anything. So that's another priority that I'm gonna make that a priority this year as far as my health and my well-being is concerned. I'm gonna, you know, really put the money in to get a new mattress and a new box spring. And that's pretty much it as far as like why I didn't really want to make the wish list video right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, you guys, let me know what you think. What's on your wish list? Again, this hairstyle, this is like preparing for me to do like twists. I usually will do mini twists with this. I don't know, like my hair's definitely gotten longer. Like I said, I've been natural for 11 years. I've had a lot of cuts. I've had like seasons of stress that have taken out my hair, but my hair overall is doing really well right now. And I typically would go to the beauty shop twice a year to get trims and also to get like a protein treatment, which I have not done the past year. So I do have like a lot of shedding. And then part of the shedding too is because I keep my hair twisted for like a month. Like I do my hair like once a month. I just can't tolerate doing it any more than that. It's just such an unpleasant experience to do. I used to love it when I was 1-2 years natural. Now being 11, it's ugh. I just hate it. I praise God I have hair, but I just hate doing it. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Let me know what your feedback is below. Again, I probably will do another video when I, you know, start twisting my hair. Maybe talk about items that I purchased last year, my 2020, I don't know, just kind of maybe comparing my 2020 to 2021 wish list and things that I got versus, you know, how I feel about the other things that I didn't get. Do I still want them? Yada, yada. If you're interested in that, give this video a thumbs up. Also comment below. Make sure you share this video and subscribe to the channel, you guys. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my very next video. Bye, guys.